area under plane curves. Area under plane curves. Before going to the derivation and finding going to the theory, you must know the some figures of the equations, some geometrical figures, some geometrical figures. First bit, y square is equals to 4x. The curve will be like this. X square equals to 4ay. The curve will be like this. Upward. Parabola. These two are parabola. Third bit. Y square is equals to minus 4x. It is come to the left side. Fourth bit. X square is equals to 4ay minus 4ay. It is downward move. Fifth bit. X square plus y square is equal to a square. This is circle. Sixth bit, x minus h whole square, and this is origin, center at origin. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Thus, this point is hk, and the circle will be like this. Center at hk, right? Seventh bit, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equals to 1. This is ellipse. This will be like this. 80. This if a greater than b, then the curve is like this. If the b is more than a, then the curve will be like this. It is a less than b. Now, how to find the area bounded by a curve and some particular lines? Right, first bit, area between the curves, y equal to f of x, bounded by x is equal to a comma x is equal to b, and y equal to 0. What do you mean by y equal to 0? That is x-axis. Is integration of y dx, x varies from a to b, or it is integration from a to b, f of x into dx. The value of y is f of x, and which portions of area that is we need? Y equal to f of x. It is bounded by x is equals to a and x is equals to b, and y equal to 0 means x-axis. So this part of area that we are going to find by using this formula. So area bounded by the curve and x-axis is y dx, or we write f of x into dx, provided it is in the one side. Come to second formula. Area bounded by x is equals to f of y, y is equals to alpha, y equal to beta, and x is equal to 0. What do you mean by x is equal to 0? That is y-axis. So area bounded by the curve and y-axis, the curve will be like this. And this is x is equal to f of y, this is y is equal to beta, this is y is equal to alpha, and this part of area is to be determined. The area is integration of x dy, y varies from alpha to beta, or it is y varies from alpha to beta, f of y into dy. Right? Next, symmetric nature. What do you mean by symmetric nature? Symmetric nature. Symmetric nature. Look at, if the curve is like this, if the curve is like this, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. This is a circle and half of the circle is above the x-axis and half of the below the y-axis. Then the total area, in this case the total area of the circle is twice of the area of upper part. It is the twice of the area of upper part. So you must to find whether it is symmetric to any axis or not. If it is symmetric to an axis, then the total area covered must be twice of area covered by one quadrant or one portion. Similarly, if it is covered by if it is symmetric to both the axes, look at it, this curve is symmetric to both axes. In this case, the total area is the area covered by the first quadrant. Total area is the 4 times of the area covered by the first quadrant. So total area of the figure is equal to 4 times of the area of first quadrant. So first means, if the curve is symmetric to one axis, then the total area covered by this curve is equal to twice of the area lies in the first quadrant or lies in one of the quadrants. Similarly, if the curve is symmetric to both the axes, then the total area is equal to 4 times of the area of bounded by the curve in the first quadrant, because these are the 3 times. So total area will be 4 times of the area of the curve, area of the portion lies in the first quadrant. Come to one question. Find the area enclosed by first bit y equal to 2 to the power x, x is equals to 1, x is equals to 3 and y equals to 0. Second bit y equal to sin x, x is equals to pi by 2 and y equals to 0. Third bit y equal to cos x, x is equals to 0, y is equals to 0 and in first quadrant. Area of first quadrant only. First bit come to y equal to 2 to the power x. You first, before going to find the area of the portions, you must have to see where the curve lies, what is the geometrical part, what is the area, which area is to be determined. So for this we must make a table. Come to, if you put x is equal to -1, it is 1 by 2 to 0.5. If you take x is equal to 0, it is 2 to the power 0, 1. If you take 1, it will 2. If you take 2, then it is 4. And if you take -2, then it is -1 by 4 or 0.25. Right? Come to question. Come to its figure. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. It is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is 0, 1, x0, y1, this part, x1, y2, x1, y2, x2, y4 and x minus 1, it is 0.5. So the curve will be like this. Remember that the curve will be never below the x-axis. How? Curve टा केबे below x-axis आसीबो नाही काहे कि because तमे x रो जहा भी वैल्यू पुट करो 2 to the power x केबे भी नेगेटिव होबनी. If 2 to the power x will be negative, then it will be below the x-axis because third and fourth quadrant y must be negative. Here y cannot be negative for any values of x. X रो value -2 -3 पुट करले मते 2 to the power x रो value negative no. So it is always in the above x-axis. Next is, and it is bounded by two lines, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 3. Here is x is equal to 1 and here is x is equal to 3. And this one is y equal to 0. So which area is to be determined? This part of area is to be determined. Right, this is A, B, C, D. So area enclosed is equal to integration of y dx, and look at, so what is the coordinate of D point? X is equals to 1, y is equals to 2. So coordinate of D point is 1, 2. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 2 to the power 3. So C point coordinate is 3, 2 to the power 3 means 8. So area x varies from which part to which part? At the end point of the curve, you must see where the curve changes. Eti curve रे x coordinate ला 1, eti x coordinate 3. As it is dx, so we need x coordinate. जदि dx अछि ताले x coordinate कोड कोड की कर्व रे एंड पॉइंट रे चेंज होला खोजुछि. जदि dy तांता ताले y coordinate कोड चेंज होछि खोजितान. So it is from 1 to 3. What is the value of y? What is the value of y? It is 2 to the power x into dx. 2 to the power x by ln 2, and it is from 1 to 3. 2 to the power 3 minus 2 to the power 1 by ln 2. It is 6 by ln 2 square unit. This is the area covered by y equal to 2 to the power x. Right. Now we will go for another curve. Y equal to sin x. Second big question. Y equal to sin x. Second bit, y equal to sin x. X is equal to xy table 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, and last one is 2 pi. If you put x is equal to 0, sin 0 is 0. So this is 0. Put pi by 2, sin pi by 2 1, sin pi 0, sin 3 pi by 2 minus 1, sin 2 pi is 0. So curve will be like this. Here is 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. 2 pi. And this is 1 and this is minus 1. 0, 0 is a point. Pi by 2, 1. This is the point. Pi 0, this is the point. 3 pi by 2 minus 1. This is the point. 2 pi equal to 0. So the curve will be like this. Right. Next, what is x is equal to pi by 2? This is x is equal to pi by 2. X is equal to pi by 2. And this is y equal to 0. So this part of area is to be determined. What is the coordinate of this point? This is O, A, B. A point coordinate pi by 2, 1. So area of AOB, second bit, area enclosed by AOB. Area of AOB. This is integration of y dx. Why not x dy? Y dx. Dx means it must involve the x-axis. X-axis सहित bound होथबो area को ताले y dx. Y axis bound होतले x dy. Right? So y dx, x varies. Dx means x varies. X is here 0 and x is pi by 2. So it is 0 to pi by 2. So integration from 0 to pi by 2. Y value is sin x. Sin x into dx. Sin x integration cos x, and it is 0 to pi by 2. So minus of cos pi by 2 minus cos of 0. So it is minus of 0 minus 1 is equal to 1. Remember that area must be always positive. If it is not positive, you must have to make it positive and check your mistakes. Square unit, right? So similarly, you can do the other questions. This is all about the first part of the area of curve bounded by the coordinate axis, right?